See, like I remember when I interviewed Gary Payton, right, who was a vicious trash talker, and he would fight you.
I played against Gary Payton.
Yeah.
And the NBA.
So you know what he's like. So I asked him, I said, you being such a legendary trash talker, who is the worst trash talker you've ever come across? He said, Larry Bird.
Yeah.
He said, Larry Bird was just awful. He said, not only would he talk shit to you, but he would tell you what he's going to do to you before he does it. He said, yeah, I'm going to go left and shoot this 3 on you.
Yeah, I seen some Larry Bird stories. Yeah, Larry Bird was a ill shit talker, especially being a white boy, but he could back it up.
He would back it up.
When you're a white boy, you could back it up out there. Oh, I love when a white boy nice. Like when Luka out there, I love when Luka play against the Clippers. When he play against Kawhi, because I love Kawhi. Like my brother call him Baby Jordan and all that. So when a guy that's kicking Kawhi ass, you know he's the goods. Because I seen Luka kick Kawhi ass a couple times. Like I ain't seen too many players outplay Kawhi. So Luka, one of the best white boys to touch this thing for sure.
Yeah, I just interviewed Rex Chapman.
Yep.
Another bad white boy.
Yep.
And what he said was kind of interesting. Because, he had the same agent as Jordan. So him and Jordan would like practice together and hang out and everything else like that. And what he said, which I never heard before, he said, I don't understand why people don't talk about this. Because, Jordan had all these accolades and everything else like that, but the one thing that really set Jordan apart from everyone else was his hands.
Them big hands.
He had some of the biggest hands in the NBA. And he was saying that like off a rebound, Jordan could grab the ball in the air and change direction.
Yep.
Which very few people could do. He said that Jordan holding a basketball was like a normal person holding a grapefruit.
Yep.
Well, you and Michael Jordan were continuing your relationship. And one of the things that you mentioned, which I haven't heard before, was that people don't mention with Jordan is his hands.
Oh, yeah. I don't know why.
He has huge, huge hands.
Yeah, I don't know why that doesn't lead every conversation about him. It's the most, it's the most unique thing ever. Playing basketball, look, I always say this, if a shot goes up and it glances off the rim and it's going toward the corner and 5 of you guys are going after it, 4 of you are definitely going after it with 2 hands because the ball's going away from you. You got it. If you can, as the ball's going away from you, reach out and grab it with 1 hand and suck it back all in one motion and be gone the other direction, you're playing an entirely different game. Michael picked the ball up off the floor and grabbed it, dunks it like it's a grapefruit. The ball is like a grapefruit in his hand, not a basketball, not a volleyball. It's almost like a grapefruit, softball maybe. It's that big. And the fact that he was able to become a shooter, his first few years when I played against him, he couldn't shoot. Like, I don't mean that. Like, that was what you allowed him to do because he could do everything else. You made him shoot. And he'd still get by you. But that he was able to hone in later on and become a great shooter is one of the most amazing things ever. Try shooting a softball sometimes and see how that feels because it's weird.
There's only a couple of players that have it. It's not the biggest players either. Right. It's like a unique thing. You know some players that have them Michael Jordan hands?
Kawhi Leonard.
Yep. Who else?
I remember seeing a list.
Rondo.
Ah, okay. He just retired, right?
Rondo got the hands. He palmed the ball all crazy, fake the ball this way, bring it the other way. Yeah, them big hands in the league is crazy.
Like your hands. Can you palm the ball?
Absolutely.
Okay. But you don't have... Because I think like Jordan's hands like 11 and a half inches.
So me to palm the ball, I have to grab the ball and I got to like put it in my hand and I'm holding it with my strength. Yeah. They're holding the ball.
Right.
Like their hands is wrapped around the ball.
Right. So in the air, you can't palm the ball.
Yeah, I could go like this. I'm an NBA player though. You heard?
So, but I'm saying, but as it's in the air,
no,
with
not
a rebound,
like that. No,
with a rebound, you can't grab it in the air.
They grab out the air like this, like with fingertips. No way.
That's what I'm saying.
Nah, no way. Maybe 5 dudes in the league got hands like that. Michael Beasley.
Yeah.